It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Rips it. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. The Stars are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Martinez. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Martinez works the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Oh, turns it aside once again. Here's a chance. Stars! And look who's on the board. Home team has this place on again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building, but it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Hintz wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, what a save! He gloves that one! And he can't hang on after that hit. Stops him with a glove! Unable to reach that one. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Hintz. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Dallas gets set to go to work with the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or How about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles it. Way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. The Stars have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him on the play. The Blades gain possession along the wall. Near the point. Here's a short pass to Alfredson. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Atlanta's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
The Stars win the draw. Dallas takes it across the line. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Renas. Knocked off the puck. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. The Stars played along the boards. Says it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Dallas has been the better team offensively, more shots, and as a result, more goals. Hintz has won the draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The score! And the back-end fight continues here tonight.
Oh, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Stars win the faceoff. Moves it over to Ben. Pass stolen in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
The Blades have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And he missed the net.
Well, he did more than miss the net, James. I mean, he missed it by a large margin. That's a breakout pass for the other team.
The Blades have the puck now. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Picks off the feed. Handles the pass from the right side. Feeds it over. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Dallas has possession of it now. From a bad angle. You'll need more than that to beat him.
This is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Atlanta's looking to break out.
Make a change, make a change.
Skates to the crease. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. A howitzer. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Slides it diagonally to Kapari. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Reaches out and uses the stick. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Smith. Handles the pass. And he keeps possession. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Rippon. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pulse's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Dallas leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Martinez carries the puck in his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Shot deflected. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Long lead pass into the open ice. That knocks him off the puck. Feeds it on over to Dumba. Great feed from the left side. Keeps possession. And now it's grabbed by Martinez. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a chance. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchment. Quick shot. Stop. Doubled up their lead now, up by 2 here in the second.
Well, you know that their coaches will be preaching the killer instinct. Yes, they're up by 2, but one more can really put the sail in the ship.
The Stars win the faceoff at center. Moves the puck over to Hintz. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop on the play! Atlanta's got the puck along the wall.
Hintz has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Atlanta's won the faceoff. Handles the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to Brown. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane, and then you can attack the net.
Sagan's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked as he gets down low. And he takes the feed. Hargrove's got control of it now behind the cage. Martinez has it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Shekai. And it's a quick pass to Hargrove. The Blades played along the wing. Hargrove sliding the puck behind the net. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Trying to get out of the defensive end. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dallas has the decided edge in the shot department, and as a result, they lead it here in the second. The Blades win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Denies him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Blades win the faceoff. Fires it! Textbook stop by Ottinger. And he loses control here. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Stars carry it along the wall. That's gloved by Hulse.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Stars gain possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him! And the puck's kicked free. And he slides it quickly to Gagne. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it over to Bork. Tries to get it to Kupari. Atlanta's looking to break out of their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hutton. Nice poke check. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Stars have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Atlanta's got possession here in their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! From behind his own net. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Atlanta's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shekai's lugging the puck. Coughs it up at center. Atlanta's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Here in the late goings of the period, Atlanta's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. And a great save! Picked up along the wall by Johnston. And he sends it across to Heiskanen. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shekai. Rippon's got the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Hargrove. Atlanta's got the puck. Dallas has the puck. And now he passes it to Robertson. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Puck is dropped on period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game that it's all about offense.
And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Blades have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And that carries off a stick. Big time stop there. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Martinez. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. He scores! Well, a little pop luck on the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hintz wins the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Directed over to Alfredson. Pass right back. Across the line. Fires it on net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Slides that one right across the blue line. Here he is from the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
Atlanta's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Alfredson stick handling in his own zone. Puck moved over to Lindell. Grabs it in his own end. And he feeds it down to Stankoven. Sends a pass over. The Blades get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Blades have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Kupari. Coughs up possession of the puck. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Rippon. Slides the puck over. Canuck is going to play it to the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kupari. Dumps the puck in. The Blades have it now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big time stop.
Ottinger's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the back half of this period, Atlanta's leading by one. They're up 5-4. Kennick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut. Here they go.
Make a change.
The Blades take it along the wall. Atlanta's got the puck in the corner. With the stop.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Just a simple save by Ottinger. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Atlanta's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Late goings of this period. Atlanta's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, he's right in the slot, that time-scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Blades are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Pins gains possession at center ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Stopped with ease. From the place 99 made famous. Huge steal in his own end.
Jack Eyes made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Alfredsson's got it in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Martinez. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
Well, no one has time to react to the clean face-off win. No one, including the goaltender, as this one is just ripped as a one-timer and beats the goaltender clean.
The Blades continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Atlanta's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. With the backhand. Denies him in close.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Maintains control of the puck. Renus looks around. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Dumps it into the other end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Blades have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. And it is all over with this one. A complete team effort tonight, and as a result, Cheryl, they've gone up in the series.
Yeah, it's got to feel good to go up in the series and have a leg up on your opponent. Now it's about continuing to do exactly what got you into this position. Continue with the good habits and continue to press.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.